Hey guys, my name's Lindy and I'm so excited because today I am here to give you my top 10 tips and tricks for being successful in your online classes. So let's get to it. So number one is printing out your syllabi and your course schedules. This is super important because if you're anything like me, you'll be going throughout the week, everything's fine, and then all of a sudden you're paranoid that you forgot something or you already forgot to turn in an assignment, all the things like that. So this is super important because when I start feeling this way, I can go straight to my desk, pull out my folder with all my syllabi and triple check that nothing is missing, nothing's due, everything like that. Having them online is really good, but I think there's something really special about having it concrete, especially if all of your classes are online. Okay, the second tip I have for you guys is to get a calendar and plan weekly. This is so important. I'm 100% the girl that has a million lists going around at all times. I need to make sure I'm super organized and have everything written down. So what I recommend is sitting down once a week. I usually do this on Sunday nights, and I get my calendar and my to-do list and I plan out my entire week from when my classes are, the times that I work, social events that I have already planned, just so that I can see the overall time of my week and figure out when I can fit things in. But I also have things like this where you can get little pads from Target, and it's super easy, will help you plan and makes it fun because they're cute. So I would definitely recommend just being organized and being super careful about your planning. So the third thing I have to recommend to you guys, possibly the easiest step of all, is to check Blackboard and Outlook daily, especially if all of your classes are online. Your professors will be communicating with you through announcements and emails, so it's definitely the place to look. The fourth tip I have for you guys is to find a productive study spot, and this is so important because if you're not in a productive and focused environment, you're not going to get any work done and you're not going to be able to concentrate on anything. So a lot of people like studying at coffee shops, the library, or even at home. Just make sure whatever environment you're in is safe, distraction free, you put everything on do not disturb, and there's no messes like dishes or a pile of clothes to get you distracted from your work. Another super helpful tip is to create your own study cycle. So if you're like me, you're tempted to sit down and grind everything out for as long as it'll take. If it'll take me 6 hours, I'm gonna sit there and pump it out in one sitting. Unfortunately, that is not the best way to retain your information. It's recommended that you sit down and you break your study sessions down into mini and then incorporate breaks. So this looks like sitting down, studying a chapter for 50 minutes and then giving yourself a 20-minute break and then going back and forth. This helps you stay on track. It gives you a focused amount of time to be on your phone, to get a snack and take care of yourself, but also retain the most information possible. The next tip I have for you is possibly one of the most fun and will make such a big difference in your day without you even realizing it. It's literally just to get dressed and put some shoes on. I don't know if you're like me, but when you look better, you feel better, and when you feel better, you're more productive. It's seriously such a game changer. It doesn't matter. Do it for yourself. It'll feel like you're about to conquer the world even if you're sitting in your living room for the rest of the day. Study buddies. This tip doesn't matter if you're in person or online. Seriously, make friends in your class. Get some people's numbers just to have some extra support. If you guys have questions, you guys can help each other out. It's seriously one of the most important things about classes, and it doesn't have to stop just because we're online. One of the biggest complaints about online classes is that you're staring at a screen all day. And if you're like me, my eyes get super tired and I get headaches a lot. But introducing blue light glasses, these things make such a difference. You can find them on Amazon for super cheap. I got these from Anthropologie on sale for like $7, so they're super affordable and they seriously work. I rarely have headaches when I wear them. Please, if you have online classes, do yourself a favor and order some. This next tip is probably the most important of them all, but it's to get familiar with the Student Success Center resources. Just because we're online in the semester doesn't mean we're not available to help you. We have things like peer tutoring, success consultations, money management lab, peer writing, literally anything you need. We're here to support you. There's online and in-person tutoring appointments as well as success consultations, truly whatever you feel the most comfortable with, but just know that there's people out here waiting to support you. You're not alone. The last tip I have for you guys today is truly just to take care of yourself. Make sure you're drinking water, getting exercise, eating food. Don't take yourself too seriously that you can't sit down and eat a meal. Don't drink iced coffee as a meal replacement. Call your mom on the phone, grab dinner with a friend, enjoy life, schedule some social events, and remember just to have fun while you're here because that's important as well. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully this will be helpful and you're gonna kill your online classes. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.